The Incas were a civilization very much like the Aztecs, who lived around in the 1400s. They had fine craftsmen who built roads and paths all around the Andes Mountains, where they lived. The craftsmen also built very delicate and intricate decorations made out of gold, silver, and other precious materials which they had an abundance of at their fingertips. I've arrived deeper into the Peruvian jungle where this attire is necessary. The Spanish made first contact with the Incas on one of their strongholds on the coast when they arrived in 1526 Common Era. The arrival of the Spanish set off a plague of smallpox that wiped out many of the Peruvian citizens. It also killed the emperor of the Incas. This began a civil war between his two successors, Atahualpa and Huascar. In 1533, a Spanish conqueror named Francisco Pizarro invaded Peru. Pizarro was in the New World, where the Spanish had colonized in America, because he wanted to get away from the poverty of his hometown in favor of unfathomable riches and undiscovered land. Pizarro captured one of the feuding sons of the late emperor, Atahualpa, and a ransom was paid for a sum 24 tons of gold. Despite this, they did not release Atahualpa. They held him on trial and eventually sentenced him to death. After being weakened by smallpox and Atahualpa being killed, the Incas gave in to the Spanish. If the Incans had news during their time, it would have looked a lot like this. What did you think of the Incan invasion? Oh. What is up, Drama World Nation? I'm your host, Killer Keemstar, and let's get right into the news. First up, a wave of problems has befallen the Incan Empire. The Spanish invading. Drama. Smallpox. Drama. Our land was being stolen. Drama. The Incas would have made many things that would have been like this. Little statues decorated heavily with silver, gold, and other precious things, while using them for worship. Some being just decoration. With so many precious ores, the Incas would provide an enticing target for anyone pursuing wealth. Wealth was a big reason for the invasion of the Americas, as well as land and marketing routes. Fame was another reason, but of less importance. The Spanish went pursuing sea trade routes to China and Japan, and they stumbled across the Americas. As well as opening a checkpoint for sea trade, it led them to vast amounts of riches. The conquistadors eventually pillaged most of the Incan Empire, stealing any valuable objects and destroying others. The conquistadors definitely gained wealth, conquered land, developed trade routes, and grew fame.